Imagine starting a YouTube channel not for fame, not for money, but just because you believe in something bigger, justice. That's exactly what BJ Courville did when she created That Surprise Witness and BJ Investigates. A former law student turned legal commentator, BJ stepped into a world most of us only watch from the sidelines: courtrooms, legal documents, and the emotional roller coasters behind high-profile cases. So, how did it all begin? And where has the road taken her since? Let's find out. BJ's journey into the spotlight wasn't traditional. She didn't start off as a popular influencer with a big budget or a studio setup. In fact, her early videos were raw, just her, a webcam, and a mountain of legal paperwork. But that authenticity is what drew people in. She had a way of breaking down complex legal situations in a way that will relate to her viewers. Instead, it felt like she was sitting across from you at a coffee shop, explaining why something mattered. Well, BJ first gained widespread attention during the #FreeBritney movement, where her videos broke down the legal complexities behind Britney Spears' conservatorship in a way that felt both accessible and empowering to viewers. For context, Britney Spears is a global pop superstar who skyrocketed to fame in the late 1990s with chart-topping hits like Baby One More Time and Oops, I Did It Again. Despite her success, years of public scrutiny, mental health challenges, and media exploitation led to her being placed under a conservatorship in 2008. This legal arrangement gave her father and a team of handlers control over her finances, medical decisions, and even personal choices, lasting more than 13 years. And that's when BJ stepped in at a time when most people struggled to grasp the legal structure behind Britney's situation. She used official court documents to explain how and why the conservatorship was established, exposing troubling details like the use of an unverified dementia claim to justify it. Her breakdowns made these legal documents digestible for everyday viewers, helping to fuel public awareness and inspire widespread support for Britney's fight for freedom. But that was just the beginning. As her channel grew, BJ expanded her focus to other high-profile cases, including the troubling stories of Bam Margera and Amanda Rabb. Her analysis wasn't just surface level. She filed FOIA requests, obtained court documents, and went head-to-head with some of the key figures in these stories. One of her most controversial investigations surrounded the death of Amanda Rabb, a former addict featured on the YouTube series Soft White Underbelly. Amanda's sudden passing raised serious questions, and BJ wasn't convinced by the official narrative. She accused Lima, Amanda's caretaker and the founder of a wellness tech company called Aura, of lying about the cause of death. Lima had publicly claimed that Amanda died from a seizure disorder, but BJ wasn't convinced. She went so far as to obtain Amanda's official autopsy report, which listed cardiac arrhythmia as the cause of death, with contributing factors like hypertension, obesity, and schizophrenia. But her relentless pursuit of the truth didn't come without consequences. Lima filed a defamation lawsuit against her, accusing BJ of spreading false and damaging information. In response, BJ launched the Facts Ain't Defamation Legal Defense Fund on GoFundMe, which raised over $60,000 from supporters who see her as a fearless truth-teller. This legal battle wasn't her only brush with controversy. Her involvement in Bam Margera's case also drew fire. BJ claimed that Bam's guardianship involved manipulation and concealment of facts, leading to further backlash from those involved. In a surprising turn, a judge actually sanctioned Bam's guardian and ordered them to pay $10,000, a move BJ took as vindication for her claims. These moments have only intensified her reputation as someone who refuses to stay silent, no matter the consequences. But behind the legal documents, court hearings, and YouTube uploads, there's also the quieter side of BJ. While she's known online as a fierce advocate for justice, in real life, she's also a wife. Yes, BJ is married to a Punjabi man named Prem Banapal. Their relationship is a beautiful blend of cultures and has captured the hearts of many fans who follow their shared Instagram handle, @GoryPremJourney. There, they've documented their love story, from engagement to marriage and moments with family, offering a more intimate look into their life together. BJ has even shared glimpses of herself learning Punjabi, embracing her husband's culture with openness and curiosity. Together, BJ and Prem have built not just a relationship, but a partnership, one that extends beyond legal battles and YouTube into a life full of culture, connection, and shared values. Outside her legal work, BJ also expresses her creativity through music. She runs a YouTube channel called Goriana Music, where she shares original songs and music videos. It's another layer of who she is, an artist with a voice not just for justice, but for storytelling through music. That's the end of the video. hit the like and subscribe button.